Good evening, folks. Good evening, and good evening. It's your boy, Kenny Session. I'm in New Mexico right now. We're on this bike trip. But I said to myself, no matter how much I ride this bike this weekend, I'm gonna get my workout in every day. It's what, 10:54 here. I think it's not as late in the Bay Area. What is it, like 9:54, 8:54 in the Bay? We just pulled in and got some rooms here in New Mexico, and I threw my shoes on, and I'm gonna go out here and walk about a mile to a mile and a half before I go take me a nice hot shower. Today is day number 24 in a row. I can't lose 23 days because I'm on vacation, so I will be walking every day or every night. Probably gonna get up early in the morning and get in like 1 or 2 miles in the morning, because tomorrow we going into Dallas and Houston. We on the ground. We're on this, they call it a legacy run. Come on, they calling it a legacy run because we out here riding for those who went before us, on this motorcycle set thing. There's about 25 of us on the ground on our motorcycles, and everybody else is shutting down right now. But I said to myself, I need to go. I ate a whole lot of stuff I wasn't supposed to eat today. I ate a whole lot of stuff I wasn't supposed to eat. I had some drinks that I wasn't supposed to drink. And so I'm punishing myself by walking the streets in New Mexico. I'm gonna walk about a mile, maybe even two. Last night, I walked about a mile and a half over in East LA. You guys can see my timeline. I only did a mile and a half last night. Tonight, I'm gonna probably do about at least a mile to a mile and a half tonight. And then hopefully in the morning, I'm gonna be up before we pull out. I'm gonna probably get up and knock out 2 miles in the morning. I'm tired as heck right now. We just rode 950 miles on top of 350. We did 350 from the Bay to LA yesterday. We got in LA yesterday evening, went down and hung out at the Defiant Ones for a little bit. And then we got up at 4 this morning and we put 950 miles on that bike today. So we out here having some fun, but all work, no play. I got to get this walk in, y'all. I'm serious about it. I'm serious about getting this weight off. Before I left, I was down under 260, and I don't want to go back over 260. So I'm going to try to not try. I'm going to watch my diet the rest of this week. I'm going to I'm going to eat as healthy as I can. There goes some of my brothers. You see that motorcycle? That's one of my club brothers. Ain't nobody out here but us. Anywho, I'm just going to walk it on off, in spite of consistency. Even though I'm tired, I really didn't sleep last night. I rode 950 miles. I think, how many hours is that? I think we were on them bikes probably almost 16 hours, 17 hours today. We started at 6 this morning, and I just got off of it at 10 tonight. So what is that? 20, 12, 24, 12, 16 hours on a motorcycle from the Bay. We did a total of 1,300 miles total so far. By the time I get home, we will have done over 6,000 miles on the bike. And so 6,000, I think the trip from the Bay Area to Miami is 3,100 miles. And we got to get back. So we expecting it to be like 6,200 miles on the ground. And then y'all can't see me, but you can see me. Y'all can hear me. I ain't going too far because I don't really know where I'm at. And I'm going to stay out here on the main drag because I got folks that's coming up and down this street checking into the hotel. So I'm just gonna make me a little mile out. I'm gonna do about a mile. Do about a mile. I ain't gonna go too hard tonight because I'm tired. I want to go sit down. I'm gonna make myself in the morning. I'm gonna have to do 3 in the morning, maybe even 4, because I'm getting ready to go have me a beer too. That's what it. I'm so tired right now. I haven't had a cold beer, and I don't know when. So I'm about to go back to my hotel room. I'm about to go get me a shower, a nice hot shower, and I'm gonna drink a beer, and I'm gonna lay it down, y'all. But I gotta get my walk in first. Praise be to God. We out here in New Mexico on our way to Texas. We're 115 miles outside of El Paso, Texas. We were working on trying to get to El Paso tonight, but we had one of the guys ran over something in the freeway and his bike broke down. And believe it or not, what he hit in the road hit my bike and hit my foot. Praise be to God, I'm still up. I didn't fall or anything. And there's a little damage to my bike. I won't really know the extent of it till in the morning because I didn't want to be out there on the freeway checking my bike, but I'm safe. Everybody's safe. But there was, like, I don't know what you call it, looked like something fell off somebody's car in the middle of the freeway. And it was like 25 bikes. And I'm like number 4 or 5. The bike in front of me hit it. And then it jumped up and it hit me, hit my bikes. But we're alive. Everybody's cool. The bike is in the shop. It'll be ready tomorrow. Hopefully, we got some mechanics out here with us. We got a trail car with us. So we're not out here by our cell phone bikes. We got some cars following us. This is an epic run, y'all. This is legendary. It's called the Legacy Run. Others that went before us doing this on these motorcycles traveling the country. So we honoring them with this run. We've got about 5 clubs out here with us. We got about 10 dragons. We got about, I think it's 12 dragons out here, which is the most of them out of 23. We've got, I think, 3 DOs. We got 2 DTs. We've got, I think, 3 or 4 chosen few. We've got a couple female riders in the group with us. One from San Diego. We got one that's from Arizona that's in the pack with us tonight on this run. We leaving here tomorrow. We going into Dallas, Fort Worth. Then we're going to slide down to Houston. I think we're going to spend the day in Houston tomorrow for my Houston fam. I think I told you it was going to be Dallas, but we're switching up things as we go. It looks like we're going to be in Houston tomorrow night. There's some kind of function or something that we supposed to in Houston. Uh, and then let's see, Monday, we're going to be heading toward New Orleans. And we're going to ride around in New Orleans. I don't know if we're going to stay the day there. We probably won't stay there all day. But, you know, I'm supposed to be. Yeah, y'all, I was just telling y'all our itinerary. Right now, we left out of LA this morning at 5. We went up into Arizona, picked up some folk in Arizona. Um, And then we start headed toward El Paso, Texas. We were supposed to be in El Paso tonight. There's something going on in El Paso tonight. We were supposed to be there, but one of our bikes got hit. My bike got hit. Somebody ran over something in the middle of the freeway and busted his oil pan. And what jumped up and hit me in the foot and hit my bike. But we saved the bike. It's not too much damage to it. But I'm out for my walk. Today is day number 24 in a row. And I didn't want to lose 23 days in a row while on vacation. So I'm going to try to make it. I'm not try. I'm going after 30 in a row. So I'm going to do 7 days, 6 days. I'm going to walk every night, walk every day while I'm on vacation. My weight is coming down, but I know today I ate like a pig. We went to the Cracker Barrel. Lord have mercy. The Cracker Barrel was off the hook. And yesterday, I had my favorite taco. I was in LA yesterday. So I went to Bill's Tacos and had like 8, 9 tacos. So, I don't get no days off, not eating like that. And I want to go in here and have me a beer tonight. I don't drink beer that often, but out here, where as hot as it is out here, I want to go have me a nice cold beer after I take me a nice hot shower. And I'm going to bed, y'all. I have not slept since, 6 o'clock Friday. Let's see. Did I say it was Friday? Yeah, we got up at 6 o'clock Friday morning is when I went last slept. We tried to sleep last night before, but we had like 20 brothers on air mattresses all over the place, farting, feet stanking. When brothers get together. And that's what we did. We did it together last night, which, that old time stuff, get in one room and hang out. So that's what we did last night. And we here at the Days Inn, and I don't even know where this is. Some little hick town in New Mexico. This is some little hick town in New Mexico we in right now. And I'm just decided to go on and keep my streak going. So right now, I can start right now and have 24 in a row. But I'm going to go on and walk up to this other light up here because I think that other light in back is going to put me at pretty close to 2 miles for the night. And that's a pretty good slab, especially since I'm getting ready to go have this beer. And I know I'm going to be in New Orleans. I'm going to tear me some gumbo up. We're going to be in Houston tomorrow. I want to go to Papa Do's tomorrow. One of my spots in Houston, Papa Do's. Y'all better ask somebody if you didn't know. So I might as well go and get that 3 in tonight. I might get the 3 in. You know why? Because I'm about to go eat me some Papa Do's tomorrow. I'm going to have me some of that seafood platter like they be doing. And then we going to New Orleans. And I'm going to eat all the gumbo they can put in my bowl. And then I'm going to have to get up and walk that off tomorrow, too. I'm going to have to walk Papa Do's off tomorrow. Anyway, I just thought I'd come on and holler at y'all. This is the first day of my vacation. It ain't no staycation this year. We on the road. We going across country on our motorcycles. Right now, we did 950 miles today. We did 380 miles last night. Tomorrow, we're going to do about 950 tomorrow to 1,000. And we're going to keep pushing. It's 3,000 miles from my door to Miami. And we're going to end up, that's where I'm going to end up in Miami in a few days. I think that's where it's going to end for me because I got to come back to Arizona for the 2nd and the 3rd. I got to be there the 3rd and the 4th. So I'm going to be leaving them probably in Miami or Virginia because I think we're going to leave. They leaving Miami going to Virginia to party. There's some guys up there we met and they say they're going to do something for us. It's kind of like, one of those a dragon tour, if you will. Because we get out, the East Bay Dragons is legendary all over the world. And so it's a good thing that we got 13 of, how many? 12 of us out here. 11 on bikes, 1 in a car, which is our trailer car. that's following us the whole week, the whole 2 weeks. They're gonna be gone 2 weeks. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be with them for a week, and then I'm taking off after a week. I'm probably gonna ride from Miami to Arizona. I think one of my club brothers might roll with me. I'm not quite sure yet. He said he want to go see his brother, but if he don't, I'm gonna ride it by myself. Arizona, Miami to Arizona. It's gonna take me about 2.5 days. That's just riding during the day. I'm not gonna do no night riding by myself. At least I don't plan to. That's not in my plan to ride at night. I'm just gonna do the daytime, but y'all can see I'm getting it in. I'm about maybe 3/4 of a mile into the thing right now. I'm gonna get two in tonight because I'm about to go have me a nice, and I got one of them. I got a big beer too. It ain't no little one. I got one of them 40s. I got me a 40. I'm about to go drink a 40. I don't drink. I'm not a beer drinker. 79 and you just want a beer cold. So I'm about to go take a very hot shower and drink a very cold beer. I don't have no idea where I'm at, y'all. I'm just out here. You don't have to know where you have to just get up and go walk. Just walk out the hotel room. Everybody like, where you going, man? Man, I got to go walk this dick do off. You know what I'm saying? I got 23 days straight. And this is number 24. Number 25, I'll be in Houston. Number 26, I'm going to be in New Orleans. 27, we probably going to be down in Atlanta. 28, hopefully we be down in Miami on the 28th. And then I hope we're going to leave Miami and go to Virginia, hopefully for the 29th. And I'm going to party with them in Virginia. And hopefully I'm prayerful that if the trip goes as I want it to go, I'm going to leave up out of Virginia on the 30th or the 31st, heading back to Arizona before my bike. Yes, I'm going to be on my bike before I head back to California, before I go back to the Bay. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all follow me, follow my trip. We're going to be I'll be in Dallas tomorrow morning. We'll be in Houston tomorrow night. And so I'm going to tape some stuff so y'all can see some of the fellas out here. It's a bunch of us. It's a bunch of fellas, and I think three women. Two women on bikes and one riding on the back. So I'm about to get out of here, y'all. But maybe I'll just let y'all walk to me till I get back to the hotel in case some of these other persuasions pull up on me or something. Even though it's desolate out here, I ain't not one car past me on either side of the road because we out here in the country, y'all. But anyway, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me, checking me out. I'm going to be walking again tomorrow. Go look at my timeline. This is day number 24 in a row. We've been posting to my story. I'm going to post this walk to my story. My receipts are on my storyboard. The receipts for all the walks is on my storyboard. Why do I do it? Because it motivates me. You see, if I wasn't posting this stuff on Facebook, I would not be out here right now. So sometimes it's just for me. It's to keep myself motivated, because it ain't easy. Y'all know it ain't easy to lose weight. It ain't easy to be consistent with anything, especially here's 1 mile right now. I'm at 1 mile right now. So I'm gonna probably get about a mile and a half. And y'all hear 1 mile. That's 1 mile. So at least I got one in. I'm gonna go to the light here and turn around. And I got about a half to do. And I think in the morning, I'm gonna get up before everybody get up. And I'm gonna walk this whole thing. I think the whole thing from one end to the other gotta be about 3 miles. So I'm gonna get up early before everybody, have breakfast, and I'm gonna walk it again, get that 25 in early. So I don't have to be out late at night tomorrow night. I can hang out tomorrow night and do what I do. But tonight I had to come get it in late because we just pulled into our hotel. We're in New Mexico right now. We just came up out of LA this morning at 5. Well, actually Oakland yesterday morning at 8, 7. We got into LA, hung out last night, went over to one of our club brothers' house and tried to go to sleep. but I can't say that I slept too well last night on an air mattress that didn't have enough air in it, or the air came out of it, or one of the two. So I didn't really sleep very well. But we were up at 5 this morning. We pulled out of Silmar, California at 5 a.m. this morning, and we hit Arizona. We got to Arizona about 2, maybe 3 o'clock this afternoon. And then we started heading up toward El Paso, and one of the bikes got hit. Something fell in the freeway, and so a bike in front of me hit it. He messed up his oil. His whole oil pan is gone. And the bike and whatever it was in the road, it jumped up and hit my foot. Praise be to God, I had on my boots, Scotty. My boy Scotty. Scotty, when I was riding, before I started riding, my mentor, my bike fam, Scotty, he said, Flo, don't be out there on that road with no tennis shoes on. And I thought about that this morning when I put my boots on. I said, Scotty told me, do not get on the road in no tennis shoes. And that saved my pinky toe, y'all. That saved my pinky toe. Because that thing sure did hit me in the pinky toe. But I had my boots on so I could walk tonight. So anyway, y'all, this is an epic trip, 14 days on motorcycles. A bunch of brothers riding across country. You got to be in shape to do this even. You know, to ride a motorcycle 950 miles in one day, you got to be in shape. We stop for gas at least. We only do 150 miles per tank. So you do the math, 950 miles divided into 150. We stopped about 9 times or more, because then you got breakdowns. Then somebody break down, and we had to put one on the truck. It's a lot. There's a lot going to this motorcycle thing, man. Y'all think it's just about riding bikes? It's a good brotherhood. Where else can a black man go and hang out with other brothers and not be a gang, and y'all got something in common? Where you go? Church? Yeah, we can probably go to church. That's one place. I agree. But, you know, most of the time you don't hang out with the brothers at the church. Maybe you go to church, Bible study, but very rarely do the brothers at the church invite you to the house. Well, come over, let's go and go to lunch or something. But when you out here on this set, man, I got 40 brothers, and we treat each other like we brothers. You know what I'm saying? They got the rooms tonight. You know, I get them tomorrow. We got trucks. You know, we just love on each other, you know, and we ain't no punks. We be loving on each other. We have fights. We have arguments. We do all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, we squash all of that because, you know, that's what they expect us to do, is fight amongst ourselves. But that ain't what this is about. This is about brotherhood. It's about motorcycles. We take our hat off today on this legacy run for Toby Jean Livingston. We take our hat off for Phil Baker. We take our hat off for Sting Rod, Sting. I can't think of his name. I can't think of everybody's name. Ike, East Bay Dragon Ike, who went home some years ago. We get for Big Eddie. You know, we riding for Eddie. We riding for Ezel. We riding for all of the OG dragons that used to do this, and they went on home. We let them see that. Let me get out the way. God damn! Wow, he getting him some. Y'all see that? That dude, ain't nobody else out here. Ain't no popo. Man, that's a good mile. That's a mile. He was getting in it. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, that's what this legacy run is about. It's honoring those brothers. Toby Jean Livingston went home to be with the Lord last year. If he went to be with the Lord, he went somewhere. Let me just say it that way. Hallelujah. Anyway, but he gone. And so what we doing is we making sure we keep the legacy alive. You know, they expected when they left, the club was gonna just die. Nah, the club is starting to pop. I'm probably, I ain't one of the oldest, and we still got some OGs in there. I ain't no OG, y'all. Don't be trying to call me no OG. No, we got some OGs, but it ain't gonna be long. So I can't ride this bike no more. That's what they're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to take it from me and say you can't ride no more. Cause I'm gonna ride it till I can't ride no more. Till the wheels fall off. I love riding my bike, y'all. It's a grown man's amusement park. A grown man's amusement park. But they cost a lot of money. That's the only problem with these bikes. The upkeep is a lot of money. You know, it's always. And Harley Davidsons break all the time. They be breaking down. But anyway, y'all, I'm back at the hotel. I done got one and about a half in. Maybe it ain't gonna be a half, maybe like 1 1/4. But I'll be up in the morning. I'm gonna come get a smooth 3 in the morning. But it's time for a hot shower. I'll go drink my beer. Y'all pray for us. Hey Muhammad, I see you. I see you, baby. Yeah, we out here. We out here in New Mexico right now on the ground. It's about 12 dragons with us, a couple DTs, 3 DOs. We got some what's them dudes? The red not the rare breed. We got some chosen few with us. And we got a girl biker up out of San Diego with us. We got another girl biker with us. And I understand we picking some more people up in the morning. There's a bunch of people that's gonna be joining us all along the way. I got a cousin in San Antonio. He's supposed to come meet me in Houston on the way and come ride a day or two with me. And if I just so happen to stay and not go to this conference on Sunday, I got one of my good friends in Chicago because they going to Detroit. I think I'm gonna miss Detroit because I got to go to this conference. But I talked to my partner in Chicago. If for whatever reason I don't go to Arizona to this conference, my boy gonna ride and meet me in Detroit and ride from Detroit to Chicago with us. So it's gonna be a great time. Hopefully next year this is gonna be an annual run. Next year it'll be well promoted. Hopefully we can get hundreds of people come out here and get on this next year. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know when it's time to go yonder, everybody's bike break down. When it's time to go yonder, we had a bunch of that this time too. I think 4 5. But Haystack blew the motor in his brand new bike. And that brother, he went and got on his old bike. I said, you a G. Cause there's no way. If my bike wasn't ready, I was not riding no Betsy. No way. But guess what? Guess what bike been on the truck twice? Haystacks. Haystack on the truck right now. He do his stator or something earlier. And he had to bring it in to the clubhouse and Tick fixed it for him yesterday. And then today he hit something in the middle of the freeway and blew out his oil, whatever the oil filter or something got a hole in it. Something like that. So I'm back at the room, y'all. I'm back at this little dingy hotel stays in. But it's dingy, y'all. And y'all appreciate y'all stopping through. Y'all keep us in prayer as we go across these United States on these motorcycles. Uh-huh. I appreciate y'all hanging out a little bit with me. I ain't gonna film tomorrow. I just want to do this tonight because this is motivational for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and look at this and say, you all right, man. You all right. You keep it smashing regardless of where you at. You feel me? It's only an hour. That was 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Because I do like a 20-minute mile. So in a mile and a quarter, it's about maybe like 30 minutes. And I'm done. 30 minutes every day. Keep you out the hospital. Keep your blood pressure down. Keep your weight off. All of that. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to say good night. That hot shower waiting on me. I done had enough. Done all I can do. Peace. Good night, y'all.